Hello and welcome to our first impressions video brought to you by MMO Play. Today we're taking a look at a free-to-play game called Goonzu Luminary Rise. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. This is a free-to-play traditional Asian-style MMORPG, so we're gonna just pick a character, pick a server, and jump right in. Looks like we only got 3 servers here in the US. That one. There we go, we got Luminary. So we got 3 character slots right off the bat. Let's just create a character real quick. There we go. Looks like we can pick, actually instead of classes, we pick characters that are pre-built. So we'll just go with her. There we go. Ariel. We're going to play MMO Ariel. You can see that it's actually the character model right down there. And we got a lot of stuff in the interface. Let's close all this down. This is actually a fairly small resolution game, so this takes up a lot of room. We need to get all this out of the way. Here we go. Quest indicator, little tutorial. This little area is going to take me through some of the suggested things to start, just to teach us the basic mechanics of the game. It's fairly traditional. If you've played any Asian-style MMOs, you'll figure it out fairly quick. It does look like it has a pretty robust crafting system, quite a bit of options in detail. I believe that actually might be a major focus of the game. It looks like at least early on, cooking and other crafting seems to be pretty important. Oh, maybe it's like Guild Wars 2, where just a lot of stuff and detail goes into it, but it's actually, it has an effect, but it's not huge night and day differences. You got the character sheet. The hotkeys, a lot of them use Alt instead of just traditional I, C, B, whatever. So sometimes it's just easier to hit the buttons via clicker than it is to go and memorize all that. I've noticed a lot of the more Asian games tend to use that along with F keys instead of the 1 through equal sign like WoW style games do. Actually, I'm an old enough gamer, I should say EQ style, since WoW is fairly based off of EverQuest. You can see other characters right here. I think some of these guys are either NPCs or they're in shop mode. I'm not sure if that exists in this game, but I know it's in a lot of them. I played Ion a lot, and I remember playing the Chinese servers where you can just go in the shop mode and stay on for hours at a time. And they were happy with that because, well, it's paid by the hour in China, not by the month. You can see we got a kind of world map right now. You can travel between little areas. That's where we started at. We're going to go find some fights, though. This is an RPG after all. We have to kill things. Combat's fairly easy, at least at this point. You just kind of, well, find a monster you want to kill, and click them. There we go. Come on. This is the lowest level monster. It's actually one I'm doing for my quest, too. And, ooh, don't get angry, King. The Raccoon King is level 10. He probably would send me home real quick. There we go. She's happy with me. That's why she blinked at me. Or winked at me. And this is going to explain the crafting system, or at least some basics, but I actually don't have the materials to do anything yet, so well, let's read through the quest a little bit, then just go find some more fights. I'm not quite sure. Click, click, click. There we go. So it's talking about consumables right now. At one point in the tutorial, it kind of mentions that I should... Oh. There we go, I now can use the sword. That should help a lot. I should go through the search function, find a specific item. I think it was rice balls. And then it says how to make them, but I don't have the materials to make them yet. You notice they do drop materials. I can use some of them to just straight up use them, or they'll drop items, or it'll be crafting mats. Well, let's go see how my new sword does. Just fast forward just a touch and go find something else to fight. Alright, let's go swing my sword at this level 4 piggy. You can see I'm doing about triple the damage I was before. So even though he's a much higher level, well, a few of the higher levels, I can actually hurt him pretty good. Oh, that was level 2. This guy's level 4. It looks like a rabbit, but it makes meowing sounds. This guy hurts! You can see you can use potions in combat. In fact, you're kind of encouraged to, because I would have been dead right there. Let's go fight one more guy. Here's the little raccoon I killed at first. Let's just try him out. Yeah, that's much better, just two-shotting him. Alright, let's look through the search function for the, some of the explanations for crafting. Alright, here we are, back to this quest I was at earlier. Gonna go and find the search info. Gotta read through the quest text carefully. And then from there, I can search for the item I'm looking for, and then see the crafting recipe. So, we want food, and we want rice balls. What if I want some sushi instead, or some nigiri, since I don't want sushi maki? There we go, somewhere in here. Alright. So there we go, that's what it takes to do the craft. Once I gather the mats, then I can go over there and probably in the make tab of my inventory and then make the item. If you like the game, check it out. It's available for free. If you like the content, stay tuned for more videos for MMO Play, and thanks for watching.